Guys, Finisco 2000 here, and I'm on 100 subs now, so I asked you guys to do a Q&A. A few of you submitted questions, not as many as I'd hoped, but let's go through them at least. So, wait, do you guys hear that? Favourite footballer of past, present and one for the future? Right, so I'm going to go Ronaldo and Ronaldo Jr. No, you got any ideas?
For the current, I'd say Bale. For the past, I'd say Ronaldo when he played for Man United.
Which Ronaldo though? CR7, okay.
Yeah. And for the future, I'd say Pogba.
Fair enough, mate, fair enough. I'm going to go for past. I've got to say, Nobby Styles. I think Nobby Styles incredibly underappreciated. Part of the reason why we won the World Cup. Doesn't get much sort of clout, you know, like he doesn't get much respect for it. I think he definitely deserves more praise than he gets. I think he was great. Present, my favourite footballer, probably Lingard. I think Lingard's got some incredible vision. His passes are great, he's pacey, not too strong, and his finishing, his composure in one-on-ones isn't ideal, but you can't have everything. And I think one day he'll be a captain or something. I think he has a lot of the traits of a great leader once he sorts out his clothing line. And for the future, I'm going to go with that Tahith Chong guy, the Man United right winger from the Netherlands. He's got like David Luiz hair.
Yeah.
He's kind of sick. Sorry, what were yours again?
Ronaldo for the past when he was playing for United. For the current, it's Bale, and for the future, Pogba.
Fair enough, mate. Very United-centric. You don't even support United. You support Leeds.
I know. But this was back in the day, like when I was like 9 or 10. I was a huge United
Right.
supporter.
Second question. Hi Finn, how's uni? Just want to know what you're doing there and why you started YouTube. From your biggest fan.
From your biggest fan.
Thank you, biggest fan. Glad to see I got shooters out there. Uni is horrible. I want to die every single day, and I'm just waiting for the sweet release of death. What I'm doing there, mostly sit in this room on my Xbox is what I'm doing here at uni. To be honest.
So I offer a translation of that.
I'm doing history. But yeah, I'm not doing much. What are you doing?
Well, I'm doing the same as this guy. I'm on this course.
No, I'm sitting in my room. You're going to stupid meetings.
Yeah, I'm going to meetings as course rep. I'm also getting back into my fitness routine again from when I was in reserve.
Imagine doing constructive things with your life.
I know.
It's a fucking loser.
So why did you start YouTube?
Oh, I didn't even see that. I was going to move on to the next question. Why did I start YouTube? I think I've explained this in one of my other videos, but I know not everyone's seen them. You should watch them all, by the way. They're great. But essentially, it's because I found myself filming a lot of stuff that was like happening in my life, and I started running out of space on like devices. So I thought I could put it on like the cloud or anything like that, or since I know that there is at least some people who are going to appreciate it, I'll just upload it there and people can watch it if they want to. They don't have to. I'm not going to go like planning on blowing up or anything. It's just like if anyone wants to watch it, they can, and then in a few years' time, I can watch it back. And since then, it's just sort of changed to the point where now we're doing Q&As. No one's going to watch this, but still, maybe it'll be nice to look back on. Maybe one day I'll lose this, but there we go. Are you still grieving your loss of Ninja? grief that can't be spoken, Ben. There's a pain that goes on and on.
Right.
When will Ligma just stop? The amount of people that have died from it, Ben. Opinions on Brexit.
Oh no.
2.5 years of everyone's life wasted.
That might be the first topic.
Yeah, I know. We might be doing a podcast, so I'm not going to go into too much depth because certainly with him, it's probably going to be on politics because he knows fuck all about football and that. Yeah, so won't go into too much detail, but basically, I think it's been a waste of everyone's fucking time. People voted to leave the EU on my 16th birthday. I'm now 18 and a half. So the fact that it's still going on, I don't care which way it goes at this point. I honestly don't care. Whichever way it goes, it's just going to be bad. So just whatever. You got any passing remarks on Brexit?
Passing remarks. It has been a shit show for the past 2 years. I don't know what the hell.
2.5 years, mate.
Well, yeah, basically, 2.5 years at this point. So yeah, I have no idea what they're fucking doing. It's all going to be ending with in the dog's arse and everything, but
ending in the dog's arse.
Yeah.
What an expression.
it is not an expression. But yeah, you'll see more if we do a podcast.
I think you're kind of hot, but I'm afraid to tell you in case I'm not good enough. Yes.
Man, this guy has the self-esteem of a rock.
Nah, this
So,
will not.
There's
do,
no one
this,
who's not good enough
This
for him.
will not do good things to my ego. Don't be afraid to tell me. Open up. It's great. Come on. Come
He
around.
doesn't get enough happiness
I'll show
in
you
his
my.
life.
I'll show you my thin walls and toilet paper collection. You'll love it. Believe me. You're good enough. You're probably too good. If you're even.
This is his
real.
phone number here. This is Instagram, Snapchat.
Right. Next question.
Oh no.
Stalin or Hitler, and why?
Why?
Stalin, higher KD ratio.
Yeah, Stalin was probably the original in terms of creativity for mass slaughter. So I have to rate the guy with the moustache.
Don't matter who did it first. He's got a better KD ratio.
On YouTube, we can't really say we agree with Hitler or support on Hitler. So, shh.
Right. Opinions on Josh Wade. He needs roasting. My thoughts exactly. Wadey can't seem to find himself a good lady. Spunked on himself. Now his vision's gone hazy. Take you down. Hamil or Slim Shady. Seen his dick. Shriveled up like a baby. Oh! Next question. Who's your best mates? Anyone who is fine being seen in public with me. There you go. There we go. What's your YouTube channel called? My YouTube channel is called Finisco2000. Now, I wish you knew that, because if you don't know my YouTube channel, it's a shame because you won't be watching this video. I'm sorry. I probably should have checked the questions a bit sooner. Ben, what's your YouTube channel called?
Swan Gamer, link in the description.
There we go. And that's it. Fuck. And that's it for the questions. As I said, there wasn't that many. There was only 9. I was hoping for at least 10. So there we go. Only one short. So you can go now, Ben. You're not needed.
Sure.
You're getting linked. Right. So guys, if you thought he was alright, yeah, as we've already said, link in the description. if you want to submit any questions for any future Q&As, there'll also be a link that you can click in the description to ask a question anonymously, or you can ask a question, like directly and by just commenting down below.